What is going on, people? Today we're going to go over some of the information of this upcoming update that the servers should be going down for in a couple of hours. But the first thing that literally pops up when I opened up the Taiwan server is this right here. It says, welcome back. Create a new account. Create a new account in a new kingdom and start a new journey. Experience it all again. And it starts anew. Or keep account. Log back into your original account in your original kingdom and dive into a series of homecoming events. Now, it's kind of interesting because I wonder, once you get this updated, will it automatically take you to this screen? Or is this screen only for the people that have been gone for a while? You know what I mean? Because if, for instance, if you have an account and maybe like it's been so long and you forgot the password, etc., like I could see this being an issue. Like if it's basically forcing you to log back into your account, that can make so many like unforeseen issues for people logging in. But let's just hope that maybe this is just for those accounts that have been gone for a long time. But I do like how it does give you the option of starting a new account instead of like having to create a new email and blah 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 blah. Like it'll take you through that whole process. So for this, we do want to keep the account. Actually, I don't even know if I have an account, but okay, this is interesting. Shields up, 3-day protection. Okay, welcome back. You've been blessed with a 3-day shield and will stay safe from external attacks during this time. I mean, we all know what a 3-day shield is, so that's kind of cool. Free gifts, homecoming gifts. Oh. Also, this is essentially a free pack. Okay, free. Yo, this free button doesn't appear much in this game. So we about to click it. Okay. Heck yeah. Daily login. Don't we already have that though? Login for treats. Unlock for free. Wait. Okay, but how can I... Oh, do I have to claim it first? Oh, so then tomorrow I can unlock that for free. Okay, this is actually not bad. 5, 6, 7, 8 brave hearts, shields. Wow, okay, this is not bad. That's not bad. All the boosts charge forward. For this is basically for a week. Your troops are happy to see you again. During this event, enjoy various boosts to rebuild your empire. You'll have the following boosts during the event. Travel speed increased by 100%. Okay, so basically all of this by 100%. Upkeep decreased. Construction speed, research speed, barrack training speed, infirmary healing, pack merging speed, familiar training level experience, gear crafting speed, devotion production, devotion from divine task. Wow. Okay, damn, can I get that? Like, a fresh start, new kingdom, new account. Miss your early days of conquest? You can tap the button above to create a new account in a new kingdom to relive the experience. You will also get a new beginning gift to help start your new adventure. Okay, that's not that interesting. I mean, yeah, relocator in a couple of speeds, but like, technically speaking, that's not really saying much. It's really not that great. But okay, this is not bad. As I log into my regularly old never use account, but I wonder if we have the update patch. Oh, okay, here's the gifts. Not bad. Now where is the update patch notes? Okay, so no, this is the old one. What the heck? This is old. Where's the new one? Oh, dude, I don't have it here, but you know what? I have it pulled up right here. So it says new Thanksgiving events. This is yeah. I remember this. This is like the new castles and all that as you level up. I think this is on the previous update, so this isn't technically new. And then you get the gems, so that's not really new. It does not tell you anything about the Thanksgiving events just yet, at least here. Let's see. they added a create account to account settings. So let's take a look at that. So now when you go to account, if I remember right, there's really only a Google and a Facebook thing on the regular servers. And then if you're using Steam, it'll have that too. But like, let's see what it looks like now. Okay. So link your account is there if you haven't linked it yet. So if you haven't linked into a Google account, it'll give you that option. It just tells you straight up switch account, switch device, or create new account. That would make life much easier, especially for a lot of people that that use many different accounts. I know that like if you use emulators, you're probably gonna go and use 4 or 5 at the same time. But like if you're just on your phone, maybe this would be a much easier way to switch between accounts much faster. Instead of having to use like separate apps that mimic the app. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to see how that works, because so this is essentially the same thing that we had before. And create new account, what does that do? Oh, it just straight up, it's just gonna take you to a new account. Doesn't even tell you about an email or nothing. They're like, worry about that later. We're just gonna create a new account in a new kingdom. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. What else was there? That says new district wonders. There's gonna be new barons, 2 new barons essentially. Barons Meteor, Barons Thunder. So if I go to the regular game, which I have right here, let me go ahead and pull it up. Hello? Any day? Okay. So when you go to Baron, because I did see this. That's literally not what I'm trying to hit. Okay, here we go. So let's just go over here. When you look at the map, there is going to be 2 new barons, and I believe they're gonna be like right here. And then of course, since the 2 new barons are on one on each side, I believe these are the spots, but I could be wrong. But essentially, there was in the north side. In the south side, you know, that means that there's 2 more that's gonna come by. Because right now, if you look at the barons, they're pretty much even across the board. But now with these 2 additional ones, there's gonna be 2 more on the bottom that there isn't on the top. So you can expect to have even 2 more barons in the near future. And while that's cool and all, I feel like the Baron thing is becoming, there's just too many now. I remember when there used to be like maybe 6 or 8. I remember it wasn't nearly as many as there are now. Like if you were the Baron, it was like such a mystique around you, because there's only a couple of those running around. But now we're getting close to like 20. So now being Baron isn't like what it used to be. At least Emperor, there's really only 1. But Baron, no, adding more, while it does give a chance for other people to become Baron and maybe try to get away from the huge families, the LH families, etc., and give other people a chance that normally wouldn't have a chance for like Emperor, it's diluting the mystique and the prestige of becoming Baron. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's good, but it's also bad. Like, I don't know. I'm really just waiting for them to add a separate Royal Chalice, because I know there's one in the south side. I'm just waiting for them to add one over here for something different. I don't know. That I'm almost positive that that's gonna happen. So, but again, more barons. Hopefully, the more barons that they add, it doesn't mean that a bunch of these barons are just gonna be mostly empty and just having a couple of guilds fighting over it. Because when there was less, it was much more of an action-packed event because there were more kingdoms involved, etc. So, like I said, there is good, but there is also bad. So, take it as you will. It does also say that they added a go button to Divine Task in the Sanctuary. I'm not really sure why that would be specifically needed. The Sanctuary worked okay. Maybe it's one of those like quality of life, making things a little easier. But I'm okay with quality of life stuff, even though it's not like a huge thing. In the long run, it's nice to have things like that to make it easier when you do need to use it. So I myself haven't had to have used Sanctuary just yet, but for those of you that have had to use it, Maybe that go button will make it a little bit easier, but nothing too major in my estimation. And then the very last thing that it says here, new UI for bag, gem mall, guild shop, bookmarks, turf boost, support skills, familiars, etc. So, let me go over to the actual server that this is in. Okay, so let me take a look. So the bag has a new UI. So this is the new UI right here, which, I mean, isn't it just brown? Is it really new? Like, Let me compare the two. Let me go to the regular UI. So I'm guessing that the familiar UI is gonna be, okay, so I'm looking at this one, and then compared to this one, yeah, it's definitely more streamlined. It looks cleaner. It fits the game more now because of the way that they've been changing everything. Whereas here you have like those big bars on the side. I don't believe they have it on this one. Yeah, it's less pronounced. So it seems like also with the familiars is gonna have that and things like that. So not too shabby, I guess. I mean, like I said, nothing really amazingly great, game changing or anything like that, but it is something. So the update, it's not really like a huge update. They're really not changing too much. I'm still waiting for a Coliseum rework or the monster hunting ×2, ×3, ×4, blah blah blah. I really want those to be implemented soon. But overall, it's more like quality of life stuff. So it's not really gonna change too much. So but yeah, that's really what the update is gonna be. I find it also a little bit weird that they're adding the extra barons right after Baron. Kinda weird. Wouldn't you want to do that before the Baron? But maybe they want the full like couple of weeks in order to get everything situated. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this coming update. I think it's gonna be pretty decent. But again, there's nothing like super game changing or major or anything like that. And you know what? That's okay. Sometimes the game changing stuff can be expensive. Okay, so quality of life updates are welcomed just as much. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.